2 months, more than 2 months, this protest is going on. There have been a heavy presence of security forces, and many of them
Iran
are blind because they have
more
been
than
hit
300
by
people killed
birdshot in the eyes.
in
And
demonstration.
as you just mentioned, more than 40 young people are among those people who have been killed, but there are fear more of them have been killed. Some sources inside hospitals telling us there are more young people have been killed, but the government is holding their dead body, because every dead body, they have a burial ceremony, they have a first day, third day, 7th day, 40th day, and normally those funeral ceremonies turn into a mass rallies against Islamic Republic of Iran. But the epicenter of the protest is Kurdish region in Iran. In the past week, just in one city, 11 people were killed. And yesterday, we saw in a small town called Piranshah in northwest of Iran, a young boy, 16, was killed by the entire city. It looked like the crowd we were seeing, the footage we were seeing, it looked like a flood. The entire city went to the cemetery, and then there was a security forces firing on mourner. So that's the scene we have seen in another city in west of Iran. Again, it's Kurdish region. The footage we are receiving, the convoy of Revolutionary Guards forces with heavy machine gun from neighboring provinces are being deployed to that region. Many people there are fearing the government wants to crack down, because in fact it is the Kurdish region keeping the flame of the protest alive in other parts of Iran. We saw yesterday in universities in Tehran and some other universities, in solidarity with Kurdish people protesting against the regime, they came out and chant slogans. But today, most of the Kurdish region, we're talking about 4 provinces in the border with Iran and Iraq and Turkey, they are on a strike. All the bazaars and shops were closed.
And just remind us, Shihab, this is the area that Mahsa Amini came from originally.
Exactly. Mahsa was the small Kurdish city of Saqqez, and that region, from day one, she died in custody, has been the scene of mass rally and protest against the Islamic Republic of Iran. And just in the past 2-3 days, more than 30 people from that region have been killed.
And of course, we watched Iran play in the World Cup, and we saw the players. We heard from the captain, and he spoke quite strongly. We